Hey Phil, while you are doing that, can we start with the introductions?
I'm we will go live, sir, and then we'll create the introduction. Okay.
Sorry, you said I can go. I can start with my introduction.
Give me a minute, sir.
Okay.
And we are live. All right. So a warm welcome to each and everyone. Thank you again for joining Let Us Talk It webinar, and where we provide free webinars, free knowledge sharing platform to each and everyone for additional knowledge, learning, and you have free access to unlimited information. And aside from that, our guest speakers that we invite here uh, will be able to share their own stories, success stories, and personal journeys as well. And today we have a unique and a special session where we have the privilege of hearing from a highly accomplished senior managed professional with over 20 years of experience leading enterprise wide portfolios and global initiatives for Fortune 500 companies with expertise spanning e commerce, supply chain, web marketing, and business operations. And the guest that we have today has successfully managed complex projects, large teams, and multi-million dollar budgets while driving innovation and companies like Motorola, Cisco, Apple, and VMware. And currently, they are revolutionizing college readiness with GrowME.ai, making counseling accessible and affordable for millions of students. Their deep understanding of AI, SaaS models, and social media management is changing the way students prepare for their future. And please help me welcome our guest today, Mr. Upaji Kuthapali, for today's special session of the Let Us Talk It Zippiner. Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you, Phil. Thank you for the intro. Um, so, hi team, hi everybody. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Um, so a little bit about myself. My name is Upaji Katapalli, and I'm the founder and CEO of GrowMe. GrowMe is a revolutionary platform that we are building to disrupt the traditional college preparation process for the high school students in the US. The process of high school students follow towards the college preparation is very manual, cumbersome, confusing, chaotic, and if you need help, it is extremely expensive. So we are trying to disrupt that process through technology enablement, and we are going to talk about us, and we are going to talk about the platform in detail as in this presentation. I would like to also introduce Savita. Savita is one of the co-founders of GrowMe. Yeah, Savita, please introduce yourself.
Hello, everybody. Hi. Thank you for this opportunity. My name is Savita Hoskote. I am the co founder and also one of the senior counselors at GrowMe. I have been involved with GrowMe for the past 2.5 years or so, but Tupaji has been in the forefront for many, many years. Uh, Education has been my passion, just like Upaji's passion. We both come from technology background, but we chose to do uh, this particular took up this area as our passion drove towards education, and we kind of clicked, and then we've been working together ever since I met him. As Upaji mentioned, it's we are trying to revolutionize this space of college counseling, college preparation, using technology enablement with AI, and a lot of it's kind of like anything that's breakthrough technology. We will actually discuss it as we go forward, and thank you for joining early in the morning.
Awesome. So one request to the participants, if you can just introduce yourself just for like brief 15-30 seconds, and let us know what you are looking for. I mean, if you have a kid in the high school, or if you are the kid, or if you are just interested in knowing in general about GrowMe, just so that we have a context from the audience. All right, who wants to go first? Or Phil, do you want to call them out one by one, or do you want me to call them out one by one?
Yeah, we'll check if they can come into mic. So, anyone on the attendees, if you're currently busy, or if you can open your mic quickly, please do so. Yeah, let's see. Anyone willing to introduce themselves?
Adam, is it Sitip, Sitip, May, Maria, Nigel, Priyanka, Rob, and Sandy. Are you guys able to unmute yourself and talk?
All right, go on, anyone. So, yeah, just maybe
Priyanka,
one or two.
Priyanka said hi to everybody. Priyanka, you want to introduce yourself? All right. I think either
Yeah,
they're
they may be a little
shy
bit
or
shy,
they're having
or
technical
maybe,
issues.
yeah,
So I just want
maybe.
to know if there is anybody who is a high school student or if who has kids in the high school. I just want to know that fact.
Maybe you can put it in the group chat.
Yeah,
If that's, yeah.
yeah. I think maybe you can put it in the group chat if you cannot speak or if you having difficulties in talking. Just put it in the group chat, please, so that we have a context. Okay, Sandy, you are a college student. Okay, which college you are going? Which country you are in?
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. So let me start the presentation, and we'll go through it, and feel free to stop me at any point of time, and feel free to raise your hand if you have any questions. So let me start the presentation. Can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. So let me put this in presentation mode. All right. So I want to set the ground again, right? So we are talking about undergrad college preparation in the US. So it applies to the high school students in the US as well as high school students all over the world who are aspiring to come to the US for the undergrad. Okay. So the process of preparing for the undergrad college is very cumbersome. The colleges expect students to have a very well-rounded profile, which includes almost everything in the world. The students have to do a lot of activities and curate their profile of starting from their ninth grade all the way till the 11th and 12th grades before they start the applications. So this process is, as I mentioned in the intro, is very time consuming, is very confusing. It's very resource intensive, and the if you want to get help from outside, it is extremely expensive. So uh, this is the process that is in place for the past 70, 80, 100 years. And it is a huge use case and perfect business opportunity for the latest and evolving technologies like data science and AIML and um, um, especially the Gen AI part of it. So how we are trying to disrupt this? So basically, the key ingredient for any technology evolution is data and information. And the consumer or the customer who has the most apt information and ready-made information is stands a chance in the competition, and stands a chance to be successful. So that is the exact formula that is applied for many technologies that we are using in day in and day out in our lives. Technology has disrupted almost every aspect of our life in the last 15-20 years. The way we drive cars, to the way we watch movies, to the way we order food, is all disrupted by technology, and for all better reasons, for good reasons. And the underlying common denominator of giving power to the consumer, customer, and making the process of doing business easier, and also bringing in efficiency and intelligence into the process, right? That is the mantra of all the technological revolution that we are going through. So we are applying the same rules in the process of college preparation. So as I mentioned, I mean, data is the key, and we have information about every data point, every resource, every trend, every admission cycle, every aspect of the students and colleges throughout all the universities, I mean, in the US. And that is our IP, that is our strength. And the way GrowMe app works is, it creates a roadmap, um, starting from day one that you join the platform till the end of your 12th grade. And the roadmap is customized, and the roadmap is fine tuned towards your college goals and your academic goals. It also includes every action item that you need to do in the process in order to accomplish your goals. It actually not only just says that what you need to do, but it will also connect you to the resources. If you have to find a research program, if you have to do a research program, it will connect you to the research program opportunities that are customized to you. If you are supposed to do an internship, it will give all the resources of the internships that are available for you at that point. Similarly, if you have to build your community profile, if you have to do activities with your leadership or personality development, every activity that you need to do, the platform will have a resource readily available and clickable for you to connect and then execute that task. And that is what we meant by data driven, and the level of data that we are using. At the same time, you are also will be provided with smart recommendations based on your portfolio, based on your overall personality. We create a DNA of the student, and we match the DNA to the colleges. So our engine will give you the top 15, top 20 colleges where you stand the best chances of admission. Also, it will recommend you what majors and minors you need to apply to. And it will optimize your chances of getting admissions by giving you the percentage acceptances of various majors into the colleges. It will also suggest you what are the scholarships available for you at each and every college, in order to gain your financial advantage. So we have every piece of information, every resource a student would require in the process of college preparation. And all this is customized to you, and it is available to you with one click on your phone or on your laptop. That is the beauty, that is the power of technology we are bringing into the process. All right. So let's go to our next topic, which is internship. So we have handpicked a couple of topics, and we just want to, I mean, deep dive into those and give you why we are doing it and what is the importance of them in the college preparation process. So internships are extremely important for the colleges. They prefer students who have done activities through manual and hands-on intervention. I mean, colleges prefer doers than learners. So no matter how much subject knowledge you have, unless you have a hands-on experience and exposure, it is very tough to get into top colleges. And we offer internships all over the country, and we customize them to you, whether you are going for business or engineering or medicine or communications, whichever career path you want to go, we customize the internships and bring those internships to you. So that is the advantage that we have with us. Now, another topic that students and parents constantly worry about is bad grades. I got one bad grade here and there, and so what is the impact? I mean, is it too detrimental? Am I done? Right? So first of all, keep in mind that having a bad grade either in ninth grade or 10th grade or 11th grade, I mean, during your high school, everybody will go through some bad patches, and it is okay to get bad grades here and there, um, um, but not consistently. But once in a while, it is accepted. Also, if you show a rebound from a bad grade and show that you got caught up and that you show improvement in your following semesters, then that is what the colleges really appreciate, right? So if you get a bad grade once in a while, don't panic and don't lose hope, right? um, One of the things that we have been doing with our students is passion projects. Passion projects are extremely important. They demonstrate qualities like that you are a self-motivator, self-initiation taker, and you have more broader sense of life and bigger appreciation of life. And it shows your leadership qualities, and also if you are able to show some social impact, I mean, that is the best thing that the colleges look in a student. So always keep an eye for doing passion projects. It can elevate your portfolio significantly, and we have been very successful in doing passion projects with our students. We have been doing passion projects for the past 2.5 to 3 years, and the results have been extremely positive for the students who do these passion projects. Entrepreneurship skills are extremely important. Colleges love students who show that business acumen and who show that quality of generating new ideas and new business opportunities is very encouraging for the colleges. Always keep in mind that colleges are run as businesses, and they appreciate and welcome the students' involvement and enthusiasm in the entrepreneurship area, right? We have been helping our students to gain and mold them on onto the entrepreneurship roles. I mean, right from day one they join us. So that is our students create websites, our students create financial modeling, our students create business plans, and we give them an opportunity to present it in front of entrepreneurs and investors, right? So summer planning, so summer is a very critical time during your high school. You have 2 months of holidays and you travel all over the world, and we are making the most of this summer time for our students. I mean, we give our students summer vacation projects, and these are blogs or vlogs, and the students are expected to submit a report by the end of their summer. And we are helping our students to observe and to glean information wherever they go in their major areas. I mean, if you are going to be a doctor, you need to observe all the aspects that are happening in the local geography wherever you travel. Same thing for business students, same thing for engineering students. So we want our students to be active observants than passive onlookers. And you have to submit a report that gives your analytical skills, your understanding skills, and problem solving skills. So we are using the summer time very effectively for our students. So if you are a high school student and applying for college in US, you definitely get this question: when should I apply? I mean, or what are the advantages or differences between applying early or applying late, right? So a quick summary of this one is there are three levels of applications. Early decision (ED), that should be first actually here, is when is the first window that the college open for applications. When you are EDing to a college, you are telling that you are extremely passionate about the college and you are binded by the college admission result. Meaning, if you are if you got an admission from ED college, you have to take it. You cannot say no. So typically students apply to only one ED college, and a passionate college like NYU or Stanford or MIT or Harvard. I mean these top colleges. Um, then EA is early action is the next level, where your chances of getting admission are 15 to 20% higher, but you are not bound by the decision, and you can get admission under EA and you can say no to that. I mean, so it is more flexible. And regular addition is regular addition, where all the leftover students will go for regular additions. So that is a quick summary of how these time windows apply and what is the pros and cons of applying in various stages of the colleges. And we help students on all the three. I mean, 95% of our students go for early action, where you have the flexibility and you have advantage. And every student applies to one ED college. I mean, most of our students apply for EDs, and very few of our students go for regular additions. Right? Essay writing. Essay is the most important artifact that goes along with your application. Essay reflects 75% of your personality to the admissions officer. So it is extremely critical. So we take a lot of care. I mean, in writing essays, we spend 3 to 4 months on writing the essays, and typically we write around like 35 to 40 essays for each of our students. And we use extreme care and precision in fine tuning the essays, and bringing out the best of the students' overall portfolio reflected into the essay writing. We start the essay writing way early. I mean, we start the essay writing right from day one after your 11th grade exams. So from May or June after your 11th grade, we start the essay writing, and we complete the essay writing and applications by October or November. That's when early action deadlines come up. Right? You can, I mean, our results are stellar results. I mean, in the last 3 4 years, I mean, our percentages and the quality of the results we are getting are becoming better and better year after year. And I'm also going to share our results for this year after this presentation, so that you can get of where our students stand. Now, how to reach us? How to reach us? I mean, go to our website, please, growme.ai, and register yourself. And we are offering free consultation right now. So, and request for a free consultation, and we will be happy to talk to you and explain these things in more detail about our programs and about our services and all the things in a free consultation call. You can reach out to us by our email, or you can send us SMS message or WhatsApp message on the phone number. Right? So I would like to stop there, and see if anybody has any questions, anybody has any comments.
All right. What a very valuable information. So make sure to check www.growme.ai, so you can register or just go on with the free consultation as take advantage. So you'd get additional details, right, before like you can canvas all the informations you need. And let's can we remind again, sir, this is for those who are upcoming college students and currently taking a bachelor's degree.
No, this is only for high school students,
High school
meaning
students.
9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th grade students who are targeting to get to the US for doing undergrad, for doing bachelor's degree.
All right.
Okay. So this is
So
high school students for you in the US or anywhere in the world, in India, Vietnam, or Singapore, or wherever you are. If you are planning to come to the US for undergrad, this is a very, very, very I mean, powerful and effective and intelligent app that you can make use of.
all right. So you heard that right. And in case you're missing this wonderful opportunity, this is a recorded session, and this will be available on the Let Us Talk It social media platforms. So you'd be able to review what you have missed in terms of the helpfulness of the application, the GrowMe.ai. So, as Sir said, Sir Paji said, anywhere you are from the world, and if you're targeting US to take your undergrad, this is your best friend. So make sure to check consultation right now. Anyone from the attendees who'd have questions, comments, or anything relevant that you'd like to speak out, you can put it on chat or you can open your mic. Feel free to do so.
Yeah, while we are waiting for others to ask question, I would like Upaji to elaborate on AI inclusion in our app, how we are incorporating it, starting from college recommendation, and also in the essay writing, how we are including how it's been incorporated. Upaji, would you like to elaborate on that one?
Sorry, which one? I got distracted from
Oh,
saying.
okay. It's AI incorporation into our app that we are building.
Right, right. So,
Um,
so yeah. Um, though I mentioned about AI and how we are using, I mean, I didn't get a chance to deep dive into it. But so the way we are using AI is to bring in that personalization, customization to each and every student. And we create a DNA of a student, as I mentioned, through your profile. And that DNA is the key for us to either you to recommend internships, either to recommend you on immersion programs or Olympiads or hackathons or research programs. So everything that we recommend to you, it will be very customized and personalized to you. And also when it comes to college selection, this becomes even more significant, where our app will go through the DNA and the profiles of each and every college in the entire US, and then it will match your profile against them, and then it will identify top 15, top 20 colleges for you to apply. And this will make your college selection very efficient and intelligent and smart. I mean, today the problem in the world, in the real world, is first of all, students don't know what are the best suited colleges for them, right? Our engine solves that problem through AI. Then once the college is identified, the next challenge is what major should I apply. I mean, within engineering, there is data science, there is cybersecurity, there is AML, there is cloud engineering, there are 25, 30 different which one I should apply for. Our engine also look at the level of the majors and identify which major is more suited for you based on the acceptance ratios in the past couple of years and also the type of students they're giving admissions. It compares that data along with across against your personality and your DNA. Also, the engine goes to the level of what is the typical content you need to write for the essays for that particular major in that college. This is where 90% of the students fail, because students, they don't remember what they have done in the ninth and 10th grades while writing essays in the 12th grade. And our engine, I mean, has the information about, I mean, all your activities from ninth and 10th grades or 11th grade. But not only it has information, but it analyzes which particular content is more suited for that particular essay, so that you identify the right content for the right essay. And this is where, as I said, 90% of the students fail. And by doing this, we are definitely enhancing the chances of admission for each and every student. And also the engine will help you identify what are the scholarships you can apply for each and every college. So we have information about every scholarship available in every college. So based on the type of colleges you are applying for, the engine will tell, hey, based on your financial situation, these are the scholarships that you qualify for. and then just with one click you can apply for that, right? Everything that the students spend today, minimum 2 to 3 weeks to do to do one task, we are going to make it within 1 minute. You can apply to the task. You can identify that information and apply to the task. So this is extremely useful, revolutionary, and game changing platform for the high school students.
It really is a game changer, especially with the information and the scholarships, because that is what mostly the students are seeking, and sometimes that is like a hindrance in some cases because they cannot apply for scholarships or they don't have information. Like they really wanted to like go to the US to study and all that. So GrowMe is really a big help. So a consultation is which is free. They can take advantage. All right. So yeah, there the website is www.growme.ai. So that's where you go. And sir, can you also share like how user friendly the application would be?
Sorry, the
Like the application, like how user friendly is it?
user friendly. Okay. Um, um, so our ultimate goal for the app is to make it the best UX, user experience for the students. Right, the process of college application is very chaotic and cumbersome. So we understand that, we acknowledge that, and we empathize with that, and we are designing this platform to be as seamless, as simple. So that you don't even feel the stress of applying to or selecting a college and writing an essay. I mean, students are living and breathing in apps nowadays, right? Whether it is Instagram or Snapchat or TikTok or Facebook. I mean, every student spends at least 6 to 7 hours in a day on these apps, and none of these apps actually help you in any way. To be honest, all these apps, I mean, are for goofing off, for some fun. Right, that's it, right? 99%, right? I mean, GrowMe is going to be that one app which actually can help you with your education, with your college preparation, with your career modeling and career preparation, right? So right now we are offering only web based, app, GrowMe.ai. By the end of this year we are planning to release the mobile version of it, right? So please check it out. Go and register first. You will get a lot of updates from us relevant to college preparation. Relevant to competitions, relevant to SAT training, SAT dates, relevant to ACT dates, relevant to Olympiads, hackathons, internships, paper publications. You get every information a student needs will be there, will be sent to you through SMS and email from the app.
All right, there you go. So for those brilliant students out there, and for those who are very eager to study in the U.S. and you're currently in grade 9, 10, 11, and 12 right now, make sure to check this opportunity and don't miss this one out. All right.
Yeah,
So,
thank you, Nigel. Thank you, Nigel, for your comment. Um, I appreciate that.
all right. So, as Nigel said, uh, he was amazed and said that this application to help the students is a really great. So, all right. So, anyone from the attendees, additional comments or anything that's making you curious about this application? Uh, it seems to me this is really a great or a smooth application. I mean, yeah, it would help a lot of students who are very eager to move to the US and study. Right. The one who's watching live, thank you for watching. You can post your chats or your comment in the chat section. So we have one actually. Name is Sunny. I'm done with my studies. It wasn't always easy. I had my share of bad grades, but I finished strong. Now I'm working and thriving in my industry. Thank you for sharing that one. Definitely, it will help the upcoming students as well. Have some few experience for those who have completed their studies already. So definitely taking up your you have to make plans, right? When you are going to take your undergrad studies. So GrowMe that AI would carry some of the burdens in terms of processing and gathering informations. All right. So anything that we need to add about GrowMe, sir?
I think I'm good. I mean, I think I conveyed all the message. Thank you for
Mm,
coordinating this, Phil. Really appreciate your support. And thanks everybody for joining. Please go to our website and register. That's the only request
yes,
I have at this point.
Yeah, register and also request for free consultation. We can give you more information on about our service, how we can help you. And we are more of like, mentors and guides. That's what our goal is. So it's as I said, like, we can't emphasize enough about, like, our passion towards helping kids. So that's what is driving us. Do ask for free consultation and we'll give you more information.
that is indeed. So that's the best part there. Like nothing is being invested, just your time. So just go onto the consultation, learn, acquire information as the people behind GrowMe are very willing to help. So for those attendees as well, and for those who have watched live on Facebook and on LinkedIn, let's help spread the word. So this would reach to other students as well who are aspiring to study in the U.S. and take their undergrad studies. So this
Yes,
this
yeah. Please,
application is really a great help.
yeah. Please spread the word. Um, um, in your circles, in your family, friends, WhatsApp groups, Facebook groups, and that will be a great help for us. Thank you, Nigel. Again, I mean, Nigel is saying with he has a nephew who wants to be in the US, I think. Yeah.
It's in the US. And Nigel, where are you from? Are you from which country are you from? Would you be able to share that? Okay, never mind. I think we'll leave it at that. Oh, okay. Yeah, wonderful.
All
Wonderful.
right. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a
Spread the
great
word in
story.
your own countries too. We can help out as much as possible for students who are outside of US as well. So we'd like to help them out too.
That's true. So, in this webinar session, everything is recorded. So the presentation is there, the explanation, a thorough explanation of the details is there, and then also if you register on GrowMe.ai, you have a free consultation. So there's no stopping you right now to plan your undergraduate journey in the United States. All right.
Thank
So,
you.
perfect. All right. So I guess that concludes everything about the special webinar that we have today. You're good, Savita and Surapaji.
Thank you. Have a good day, everybody. Thanks
All
for
right
Yeah,
then.
thank you, everyone.
All right. So we are very thankful for our guests today for sharing this wonderful opportunity for those upcoming brilliant individuals to join the undergraduate studies and become successful in their future endeavors. And thank you as well for everyone who have joined and watched us on live. And we'd like to remind you we do these webinars every Wednesday, the same time, 12 noon to 1 p.m. Eastern Time. So normally we have two topics in one session, but this is a special series or a webinar presentation that we'd like to offer to everyone as a great opportunity. So, but next Wednesday we will invite you. We will have two guest speakers and we'll have two topics as well for you to learn from. All right. As always, Let Us Talk It is created by or made possible by Cogent Integrated Business Solutions to share and give back to the community through free knowledge sharing. So let's spread the word, be helpful to everyone, and share the knowledge to each and everyone. Thank you so much. for today's session, Sir Opaji and Savita, Sir Ravi, and thank you for all those who have joined. Take care as always, and see you again next week. Yes, this will be posted on social media platforms, so make sure to check it out and share it into your socials as well. Take care, everyone, and goodbye for now.
Bye bye. Thank you.